What's up everybody, it's Enes here. Welcome to another episode. Ever since we started this channel, we've been flooded with comments requesting us to tour some properties in New York City. So here we are. This week's video is going to be a little bit different. We'll be touring two properties in two different neighborhoods, and we're going to talk about what makes them so special. First, we're going to Flatiron District to tour an incredible loft space that is meticulously remodeled. Then we're jumping to East Village to tour a newly constructed duplex with incredible views. As always, we will leave more information about the properties down in the description. And before we start our tour, I want to thank Leonard Steinberg and his team for allowing us to tour their amazing listings. Now, let's go to Flatiron District. This first property we'll be touring is located in the Ladies Mile area of the Flatiron District, which is named after the iconic Flatiron building. Minutes away from Madison Square Park and Union Square Park, this property is surrounded by a neighborhood that has a rich history with buildings that have stood for well over a century. The property itself is a full-floor loft located at 6 West 20th Street that has been gut renovated with exquisite finishes. This loft has 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 1 half bath, 4,100 square feet of interior space with an asking price of $9 million. Alright everyone, from the elevator you access straight to your full-floor loft unit. And the first room in front of us is the living room area. Nice and spacious. We have a really minimalist furniture here, 12-foot high ceilings, beam details, recessed lights, built-in speakers, and I really like how they dressed this exposed steel column here with all these LED lighting on the bottom and on the top. Coming this way, we have the north-facing windows, bringing a ton of natural light in. Not to mention this unit has 50 feet of frontage, which is amazing. And we have the automatic shades and curtains. And going this way, we have this paneled wall right here with the linear gas fireplace. And we're actually not done with the living room area. If you go through this door, we have a really cool den / office space, which is amazing. On this side, we have the built-in desk setup, window bringing natural light in, floor and wall mount, bookshelf design right here that gives that industrial touch. And actually right behind the bookshelf, we have the famous New York City exposed brick. In this case, it's painted white. And Mikey, let's get a close-up here. Check this out. Built-in bunk beds. We have one right here, one above. Great convenience. All right, now let's go back to the living room and continue our tour. So between the entry and the living room, we have the gallery space here. These steel-cased double doors open up to the primary bedroom. We're gonna tour that in a bit. And we continue this space here where we have the powder room, black marble floors, vanity set up with a vessel sink, and Mikey, let's get a close-up. This is a polished stainless steel sculpture that serves as a mirror.
Yeah, that's really nice. I noticed that earlier when we were shooting. I've never really seen anything like that.
Super unique. All right, like I mentioned, living room, entry, we have this gallery space, great for entertaining, having people over. As we continue, this is where we have the formal dining room area. Same herringbone pattern, oak hardwood floors are also here. We have a stunning chandelier right in the center, very spacious room. We have plenty of built-ins on this side and a solid wood table that can accommodate up to 12 people. Now, between this space, we have this feature wall here, and right behind that, we have the media room, comfortable seating, and this feature wall is where you have your TV nicely recessed in. And this space is gorgeous. I love the steel-cased windows, bringing a ton of natural light in. And I love how they wrap all the sill with this beautiful wood paneling. We're gonna talk more about that in the kitchen. Overall, very cozy, great space. And of course, we have the recessed lights, built-in speakers. Mikey, I want you to focus towards the windows for a second. Check this out. We have the automatic shades here in case you need some privacy.
Yeah, that's really cool to have. And the primary bedroom has these as well, right?
Yes, they even have the black house over there. So now, this is an amazing space and we can actually see the kitchen from here, but I want to go tour it from the other side so I can show you guys all the features. So we're back at the formal dining room area, and wrapping around, this is where we have the kitchen. First off, in case you want to seal this section off, we have these pocket doors. And now let's cover the kitchen. We have this East Indian laurelwood cabinetry complemented beautifully with the quartz countertops. They use the same countertops also as a backsplash. This is where we have the sink setup, and we have the dishwasher number 1 here, dishwasher number 2. Mikey, let's get a close up. We love these.
We love those on this channel.
That's right, we have to show it, right? And looking back, this is where we have the paneled fridge and freezer. Cabinetry continues, wolf gas cooktop, 8 burners with a griddle in the center, commercial vent above, and on this side we have white cabinetry, again contrasting beautifully with the darker wood tones. As we continue, Mikey, I want to get a close-up. Look how they recessed in the plugs. Never saw that detail before. I love it.
Yeah, it's totally flush.
That's right. And on this side, we have the built-ins. You have your microwave oven, and I don't want you guys to think this is a cabinet. We have the warming drawer here. There you go. Now, kitchen kind of continues. That's where we have the media room, beautiful cabinetry, same coarse countertops. In this case, it continues as a waterfall edge, and it's nicely book matched on this side. And we have the pendant lights here because the other side of this is where we have the bar seating. Lastly, to complement this whole kitchen and the living room areas, we have 3 Sub-Zero wine fridges that can accommodate up to 435 bottles. Now, we have this concealed door here that opens up to the pantry, and at the end of the pantry, we have a laundry room with plenty of storage, sink, and a stacked washer and dryer. As we continue our tour, we have this hallway here, and the first room on my right-hand side is a full bathroom. We have the beautiful mosaic marble tiles on the floors, floating vanity design with quartz countertops, and the timeless oversized subway tiles in a stack pattern, continuing as a back wall all the way into the walk-in shower with a bench design and brushed nickel hardware. Right on the other side, this is where we have the first bedroom, pretty spacious, gets a ton of natural light. And right next to that, we have the secondary bedroom. This one is a little bit bigger. We have the built-in desk setup on this side, chandelier above. And as we continue, we have the hallway here where we have all the built-in closets. And continuing this room, this is where we have the full bathroom, marble floors, same oversized subway tiles are also here, stacked pattern with a floating vanity design, wall sconces. This bathroom gets a tub setup and a beautiful walk-in shower. Now let's go all the way back to the entry so we can tour the primary bedroom. All right, everyone, we have these steel doors with privacy glass opening up to the primary bedroom suite. And this is where we have the bedroom. King size bed on this side, paneled back walls, 12-foot high ceilings, recessed lights. We have the wall light fixtures. And Mikey, let's get a close up. Cool little detail.
Yeah, I like that. Are you a nighttime reader?
Not really. I don't have the time for it. I need to work on that. But overall, great spacious bedroom. We have the TV situated on this side. Windows bring in a ton of natural light in. In fact, I want to show this detail. Mikey, let's focus on the windows. We have the automatic blinds and curtains giving the full blackout effect to this bedroom. Another detail I would like to mention, we have a lead-lined sheetrock throughout the bedroom for the sound insulation, and right below these hardwood floors, we have a 15mm sound mat. So you get that full effect, and as someone who really enjoys a good night's sleep, I really appreciate details like this. Now, continuing the primary bedroom suite, right here we have the access to the freight elevator, second elevator that comes up to this unit. And we have the built-in closets here. Everything is nicely paneled in. We have the drawers, hangers, everything you need. As soon as you're done getting dressed, you take a look at yourself on this 3-sided mirror. Now, last detail, you guys may be wondering, where is the primary bathroom? Well, there you go. You push these doors, and this is where we have the primary bathroom. We have the water closet on this side, beautiful marble floors, double vanity setup here with wall sconces, medicine cabinets, and Mikey, let's get a close up. We have a wall fixture here, but the handle is on the countertops. I really like that detail.
That's nice.
And as we continue, this is where we have the walk-in shower and the freestanding tub. First off, stone walls, and I love this book-matched marble stone right here. Like, your eyes are immediately drawn to this space. We have the freestanding tub here. Again, same uniform finishes like the brushed nickel hardware in this bathroom. And of course, we have the walk-in shower here and the rain head right above me. Now, overall, this loft is an amazing space. I really like that it's in a 110-year-old building, but yet, once you walk inside, everything is beautifully remodeled. The layout is incredible. You get so much warmth, incredible ceiling heights, and natural light coming into this space from both sides. Overall, it's an incredible blend of an old building with new finishes. And that wraps our tour. Now, we're gonna hop into the car, drive to our second location, and we'll see you guys there.
I parked uptown.
You gotta be kidding me. The second property we'll be touring today is located between NoHo and the East Village across from the Bowery Hotel. The setting has an amazing mix of charming older buildings contrasting with the newer developments that are slowly changing the face of the neighborhood. Known for its art culture, you can see murals and street art everywhere you look, including the famous Bowery mural that changes every month. The building we'll be touring today is a brand new development with a commercial space on the ground level and 5 stacked townhomes composed of 4 duplexes and 1 triplex penthouse with an amazing outdoor space shared by all 5 of these units. From the shared terrace of the property, you can look down on the charming streets lined with appealing cafes and restaurants. The unit we're touring today has 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 1 half bath, 2,891 square feet of interior space with an asking price of $7 million. Now let's check it out. Alright everyone, let's go toward this unit. This is where we have the elevator access and this door opens up to the staircase. As we follow the hallway, first room on our right hand side is the powder room. Beautiful marble wainscoting on the walls, and they use the same marble as the countertop for the floating vanity design, chrome fixtures, good sized powder room. As we go this way, this is where we have the dining area. Before we cover that, why don't we take this door right here? This is where we have the first bedroom, built-in closets, darker tone with a really unique light fixture. We have the window right here, and this bedroom comes with a full bathroom, charcoal mosaic floors, and they use the same mosaic tiles on the walls all the way into the walk-in shower, floating vanity design. As we go back, let's talk about the dining room area. We got 20-foot high ceilings here, windows bringing a lot of natural light in, and right above us is this incredible light fixture. It looks like a sculpture mounted to the ceiling right above the dining table. You can seat 8 people here, and Mikey, there's the detail I want to show actually. This window has a really unique hardware. Let's take a look real quick. And when you crank it open, why don't you show the top of the window? You got a little ventilation.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. It's a little chilly outside right now though.
It is. All right, let's crank it back up. There you go, nice and easy. And of course, because we have the 20-foot high ceilings here, this wall is great to feature your art, just like they did with the staging. Now, right in front of me, we have the family room. Before we cover this section, why don't we talk about this sleek kitchen? We have the oak floors complemented with an oak cabinetry, simple contrast, and we have this beautiful island design right up front. And they use the same wood panels to kind of fabricate this island setup with the bar seating on this side. As we go this way, we have the pantry here. Mikey, check this out. It's a really cool detail. So we have this panel here, boom. In case you want to go for that really sleek look and kind of cover up your kitchen a little bit, there you go. We have this side closing off and we have the other half on the other side. So you get that clean look.
It's a cool little detail.
I agree. Tucks nicely into the wall.
Let me ask you something.
There you go. Yes.
How do they get this island so thin? You see, it's like almost paper thin right there.
Well, you see the legs are actually not flat panels. There's actually a cut and kind of like a curvature here. That gives the strength to the island.
Okay, yeah.
A lot of people would overlook that.
I really like that.
All right, let's start here. We have the wine fridge. There you go. This is a black soapstone countertops and it looks gorgeous. We have it as a backsplash as well in this recessed in section with this window. Actually great view to look at, also gives you a lot of ventilation. Of course, everything has LED lighting and we love these.
Of course, we had those at the last place too, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Miele
Dishwasher. We have the paneled fridge and freezer. And as we continue this way, more cabinetry. You have your pull-out kitchen vent, gas cooktop, more built-ins, and they use the same soapstone countertops also here. Also has a backsplash with LED lighting. Overall, great kitchen, nice and sleek. And right here we have the living room area. I love the simple staging, and we have walls of glass looking towards the incredible views. We have 2 exterior accesses. And Mikey, let's get a close-up here. I want to talk about a detail. I love how they've kind of pushed the structural column of this building a little bit inside, so you get that corner glass effect, and it kind of magnifies the view a little bit. If you can show, there you go. And while we are here, we get the incredible views, World Trade Center, Lower Manhattan, another cozy seating area. Again, we have the dining room, living room, kitchen, all looking towards these incredible views. In fact, let's go outside. So we have this patio space. Mikey, let's get a pen up to the ceiling. I love that exposed concrete look. We have glass railing here. This building is located on Bowery, not only we get these incredible views, but also you can feel the energy of the city from here, and you get this amazing outdoor space. But these windows and doors do a great job kind of sealing off the city, so once you close the door, you're back to your peaceful zone. And that wraps the tour for the first floor. Now let's take the stairs, and I'll see you guys on the second floor. All right, here we are at the second floor landing. Let's go this way first. Right here, we have the access to the elevator from the second floor. And at the end of this hallway, we have 2 accesses to the staircase. This is the first bedroom we have on this level. Good sized bedroom. You get a little bit of a desk setup here. And Mikey, I don't know if you can show that view. I mean, from your desk, you see the World Trade Center. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's really, really nice. I don't think I'd get any work done though, it's too nice.
I know, it's too nice, it's too inspiring. All right, we have the full bathroom here. This one is a tub setup, Caesar stone countertops, oak cabinetry, a floating vanity. And again, we have the same charcoal mosaic tiles extending up all the way to the walls. Now, let's go back to the hallway. We have the laundry room here. Let's get a quick look. Washer, dryer, some storage, and as we continue, we have this little bridge taking us up to the primary bedroom. Come on in. As soon as you walk in, you have the built-in closet set up right here. Nice and convenient. And as we take this hallway, this is where we have the primary bedroom. Very spacious. We have the king-size bed on this side. Nice wood-paneled back wall. We get pretty much the identical views that we get on the living room, but since we are a floor above, views are a little bit more elevated. Again, 2 exterior accesses to the balcony, really cool space. And again, we have the setback column detail that allows this corner glass detail to be placed. Now, let's go this way. We have the primary bathroom here. And I mean, the marble in this bathroom is incredible. We have lilac marble book mesh on the floors and continued on the walls as a wainscoting throughout. Looks incredible. We have a freestanding tub on this side. Every single fixture in the bathrooms are made by Waterworks, and it's very tasteful. And the same wainscoting pretty much continues throughout. They use the same marble to fabricate this beautiful vanity setup with stainless steel frame. And even the towel rack on the bottom is made out of the same marble. We have medicine cabinets. Mikey, let's get a close up. These are nice to have. Makes the best out of the space. And we have these LED wall sconces as well. Now let's talk about this shower design. Of course, they brought in the same marble, and we have the beautiful Waterworks fixtures, your shower head, rain head above, overall gorgeous bathroom. And that kind of wraps our tour for the primary bathroom. I mean, what can I say? You have the incredible views, cozy bedroom. It's a great place. Now, let's go downstairs so I can summarize my thoughts on both of the places that we just toured. All right, guys, thank you for joining us on our first New York episode. The unit that we saw at Flatiron District is incredible. It's in a building that is 110 years old, so you get all that charm and character, but yet inside of the unit was exquisitely done. My favorite rooms were the media room with all the steel case windows and the kitchen right in the center of the home. I thought it had all the functionality needed, and the cabinetry was beautiful. And this unit right here is newly constructed. It's in the heart of the city. You can feel the energy in the neighborhood. You get the incredible views from both floors. Amazing primary bedroom. Bathroom was stunning. Overall, great space. And that's pretty much it for this episode. Before we end this video, I really want to thank Leonard Steinberg and his team for allowing us to tour 2 of their amazing listings. I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give us a like. If you have any question or input, as always, leave us a comment down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next week.